Hey, what's up, everyone? There have been a lot of earthquakes in the Asian nations. Our electricity is flickering right now. Power's trying to go off, so I don't know. It's clicking back on now. But as I started this video, the electricity just tried to shut off. But, alright. The backup power boxes were blinking and clicking and surging and beeping. Alright, so back to this topic. A 5.2 earthquake took place in eastern Kashmir, China, and a smaller 3.5 earthquake took place in Peru, and the smaller one in San Juan, Argentina. So let's check these out on the Earthquake's Twitter page, Earthquake Monitor. You can see right here they monitor various earthquakes happening on planet Earth. Alright, so let's check the tweets here. 1 minute ago it was updated. 1 minute ago that a 5.2 earthquake took place in China. This is on volcanodiscovery.com. Looks like the activity is ramping up. Let's see if I can enlarge this. It's not letting me, but you get the point. 3.5 Peru, just mentioned that a moment ago. And if you would like, check out this page. I'll leave a link to it below. Part 2, it looks as though I'm going to have to edit these two videos together in my video editor app. But 3.3 in San Juan, that was off of Argentina, and a magnitude 4.5, I should say. Also, if you'd like to help the people of Ukraine, you can do that at this link right here. Help Ukraine at volcanodiscovery.com. But this moderate 4.5 earthquake along India took place. The epicenter was near Nacho and the Diporardi, or Taporijo, I apologize, Taporijo, and Gecko, and just northeast of the Lado National Park. So this took place on Thursday morning, March 17th. It would be 6:12 p.m. their time, but Thursday morning our time in the United States. 32 minutes ago in India, just west-northwest of Basar, Arunachal Pradesh, India. About 32 minutes ago it was reported. 5.1 or 4.5, I should say, 51 kilometers or kilometers west-northwest of that location. And a 3.2, which is a minor but still an earthquake, took place in Luzon, Philippines. A 5.0 took place just 50 minutes ago, so that makes several earthquakes that have taken place in northwest Japan and in Japan in general. 3.8 in Japan. Also, some breaking news took place last night, and I reported on my channel about 2 months ago. I felt like that China was going to try to take on Taiwan. Well, a leak has just come out. A whistleblower said they plan to take on Taiwan near the fall, so they could try to take over Taiwan. And this whole Russia-Ukraine situation has set the pace for other countries and nations to just reclaim what they think was once theirs or belongs to them and start wars. Anyway, alright. If someone were to let off a nuclear weapon, it could blacken the sky, turn things to ash. People would revert back to animalistic tendencies, natures. They would be ravaging everything they could. Survival mode would kick in, and people would become just all civilized, or civilization would just break down, and nuclear winter would ensue. because it would be depleting, not only blocking the ozone, but it would be blocking the sunlight. So you would have nuclear winter. So no one wants to live through a situation like that. 3.3 earthquake in Colombia. 5.0 off the coast of Japan 1 hour ago. 3.7 off of the islands of Japan an hour ago. 4.4 magnitude in Guwahati in India 1 hour ago. 1 hour ago, another one in Assam, India, 4.4. These earthquakes just keep rolling in for India. 5.2 near Naha, Iquiwana, Japan. 2 hours ago, 3.3 in Chile, Argentina border, about 6 minutes of a quake there. 4.4 magnitude earthquake in 2 hours ago in Afghanistan. Antofagasta de la Sierra, Departamento de Antofagasta de la Sierra, Catamarca, Argentina. Maybe I pronounced that correctly. 4.4 magnitude strikes near the Antofagasta de la Sierra, Departamento de Antofagasta, so de la Sierra. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. 4.4 in the Catamarca province in Argentina. 2 hours ago, a 3.8 earthquake took place just east off of the Fukushima. So, if you remember, 7.3 magnitude took place yesterday, shaking Japan, and that is the largest one that has taken place since the 2011 eruption, which affected the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. So, definitely, definitely something to pay attention to. 3.6 magnitude quake near New Zealand, which is just off of the coast of Australia. 3.9 in Italy. So earthquakes in various places taking place. 5.0 in Japan 3 hours ago. 4.1 3 hours ago, Japan. 3.6 3 hours ago, El Salvador. Those are minor, small earthquakes. 4.4 northern mid-Atlantic region, off in the ocean. 4.2 in Kushiro-shi, Hokkaido, Japan. 4.2. 4.2 in Japan again, northern peninsula. 3.8 in Peru. 4.5 in the Mid-Atlantic ridge. 3.6 out of the middle of the ocean, but close enough to the border of Asia. 4.3 in New Zealand, at those coordinates shown here. 3.6 5 hours ago in Guatemala, but this is in Totonicapan, Guatemala. So just near al oeste de Totonicapan, Guatemala. And the moderate earthquake, magnitude 4.2 earthquake, just south of Puyo, Ecuador, early this morning. And this one in just off of Fukushima about 5 hours ago. And let's see. Whoa, too far. Apologize for that. Another 4.5 in China. And several earthquakes. Volcanoes erupting right now. We see a lot of shallow earthquakes near the active volcanoes of the past 24 hours. So, this was reported 5 hours ago. Your earthquake monitors showing at volcanoes: Buzzard Creek, Clear Lake, Casco, Fagradasvigal, Mauna Loa, Mayotte, Rupehu, Sabancaya, Tecapa, Tenerife, Tijuana, and the Tijuana fracture zone. And let's see. And you can check out the list of the largest earthquakes of the past 24 hours right here at volcanodiscovery.com/earthquakes at this link that you see right here. And the largest one was a 7.3, as I just reported on, that took place March 16th. That's the latest, largest earthquake on this website. That took place Wednesday at 11:36 p.m. local time. And the 3.8 earthquake 5 hours ago in Ecuador. Let's see. There's some more. A 4.0 took place in Mexico just 6 hours ago. I'll bring you the latest on the earthquakes very, very soon. Let's see if any has happened locally here in our state. Alright, I thought I felt some shaking. A 2.5 magnitude earthquake happened at 8:28 a.m. in just 2 miles from Strawberry Plains, Tennessee. So let's check this out. This is actually just a couple of 100 miles from my location. Now, one of the largest quakes that have happened in the past 24 hours was 7.3 in Japan and a 6.5 in Japan. So in Tennessee, one earthquake has happened in the past 24 hours. We've had 6 earthquakes in the past 7 days in that state, 22 earthquakes in the past 30 days, and 278 quakes in the past 365 days. So in the past year, from March 17th, 2022, there have been 278 earthquakes. So they're kind of up there in the New Madrid fault line. You'll see just about 33 minutes ago, a 2.5 magnitude earthquake was reported in the orange location east of Knoxville, which right in the let's zoom in on this. Right in the it was reviewed by a seismologist, but it was right in the area of New Market, Tennessee. So 2.5, about 8 kilometers, or let's see, what is that? 8 kilometers southwest of New Market, Tennessee. So that is about 4.791 miles from so about almost 4.8 miles from New Market, Tennessee. Tiptonville, Tennessee, they get quite a bit of minor earthquakes in Tiptonville, Tennessee. I've noticed a lot reported in that area. Sparta, North Carolina, had several earthquakes, small ones, but still 2.0 is still enough to feel some shaking. Speaking of which, I just heard a loud boom. I don't know if I caught it on recording or not, but 1 week ago, you see 6 days ago, in Steele, Missouri, and 1 week ago in Caraway, Arkansas, Lilburn, Missouri, Manila, Arkansas, and Steele, Missouri again, all 1.8 to 2.2 earthquakes. And if you zoom in there, you'll see a line right along the New Madrid fault line. Now, where you see Jonesboro and just southeast of Poplar Bluff, right on the western Tennessee border. So northwest of Memphis, west of Jackson, Nashville, and Clarksville, right along the Tennessee border. That is a seismic hot zone. And a lot of people don't think of that area. The New Madrid fault line could actually cause major devastation. That's why they put out a recent warning, earthquake awareness, for the state of Tennessee and surrounding states, that could not only cripple the United States, but infrastructure, travel, everything, the grid. It could cripple many different things. One was felt in the 1800s, and the Native American Indians reported it, documented it, passed it down, and passed their stories down. It was called the Big One or the Great One, and they believed it was a sign back then of things that were happening. And many people and many Americans even felt it was a sign from God. It was so strong that it happened all across the United States. It was felt everywhere. So an earthquake here can be felt everywhere and cause rippling effects everywhere. So across the United States and this world even. So you'll see 7 earthquakes have taken place in the past week, in the past 6 days or 7 days, across the New Madrid fault zone, and 1 in eastern Tennessee, right there, felt within this circle from Jefferson City, just northeast of Knoxville, and Masco and Blaine, but basically that one was about 37 minutes ago from this point right now in the area I was telling you about earlier, New Market, Tennessee. All right, so let's take a look at some others and see if anything else has been reported. Okay, so the largest one this year was a 3.1 in Rockwood, Tennessee. And I was trying to find the one that I saw. But there have been several quakes. They said there have been more in the past 3 weeks than usual, according to, I think that's what that showed. But alright, so that's been an earthquake information. Thank you for watching this video. Be safe, everyone. Pay attention to the world around you, and just let's just hope for the best. And eyes open, ears, pay attention, and listen. So watch and listen. Many things going on, but we just gotta try our best to hang in there. Sending love, everyone. Link is below if you'd like to show support. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share with others, put your comments below if you felt an earthquake or a rattling, shaking, or if there's just anything you would like to share with me. This is a channel that you can do so. You can do that here. So much love, and stay as safe as you possibly can. Gotta wrap this video up now. Crazy things going on in our life, so let's hope and pray that everything balances out, and I hope and pray the same for you all as well. This has been an earthquake update. Various events happening in the world around us. Signing out, everyone.